Should you post it? Hi, I'm Mark Bullock. I'm the co-founder of videosocials.net and phoneblogger.net. And this is the question that you're going to have every time that you record a video on Video Socials. And you're going to be wondering, and you're going to be probably your own worst critic, and you're going to be thinking of all the flaws and all the things that you meant to say or the ways that you meant to say it and it didn't go quite the way that you intended it to go, etc. And you are the only one that can answer that question. And your group, those fellow members that are giving you feedback, are also going to give you typically ideas for ways that you might be able to improve. And they're also going to be giving you the things that really stood out and made it really a worthwhile video. So how do we balance all this information, right? So, on the one hand, it's never going to be perfect. But remember, as Elsa Smith, one of our longtime members, has said many times before, this isn't the 11 o'clock news. This is a blog post. This is a conversation between you and your target audience. So I would suppose, I guess, or assert that really that answer is does it reach your target audience? Are they going to hear it? Are they going to get the message? And that's really the important point to get to think about in your decision process as to whether to post it or not. Because every day that goes by that you don't post it and that you want to re-record it next week and then the following week after that is another day or another week that your competitors have to be marketing to your prospects that, guess what? Their marketing is probably not any better than yours. Their blog posts are probably not any better than yours. As a matter of fact, there's a very good chance it's nowhere near what yours is. So if you're on Video Socials, you're getting some practice. You're learning to connect with your audience. You're learning things that your competitors aren't. So from that perspective, I asked you to consider, will they hear it? Will they get the message, right? So only you know that because you know your target audience. You know those that are your best prospects. So what level are they at? What do they control? Is it multi-million-dollar organizations that you're working with that are used to very well prepared and ironed out information? But even then, perhaps your message comes at them from a little bit from the left field and maybe throws a monkey wrench in their typical decision-making process to have them think a little differently than they have in the past. So keep that in mind too. In other words, post it and see. And if you find that it might be a little bit better if you did a different way, or you get feedback that, gee, you might really want to bring something else into this or look at it from a different angle, you can always re-record. You can always go back and post something else that takes into account that different perspective, because you're going to be putting it on social media, and social media has the attention span of a gnat. It's going to be gone in weeks. So re-record it later from a different perspective with different feedback and with different experience on your part in doing it. Post this one though, in almost all cases. Thanks, guys. Again, Mark with videosocials.net, phoneblogger.net. Hope you found that useful.